All right, guys, this week you are creating a geological timeline infograph using a 125 centimeter sheet of paper that's going to end up being quite literally a timeline. 125 centimeters is approximately the length of your tables. You guys are going to be working in groups of 2. So what needs to be included in this timeline? An actual timeline with a key. And to make it all work, 1 centimeter equals 5 million years. The starting and stopping points of the last 3 eras, the Paleozoic, the Mesozoic, and the Cenozoic. You also need to include the starting and stopping points of each period of the above 3 eras. You need a short summary of the key features of each era. Look at your notes, but I'd rather you guys use the video questions that you guys did on Monday. For each period, you need 1 illustration or graphic that represents an important event. For each period, you also need to have 1 illustration or graphic that represents an important organism. And for each period, a short "did you know" fact about the period. So what's going to be your best resources? For the actual timeline, you'll want to use the textbook. Pages 372 to 373 has the exact ending and starting and stopping points of each period of the Paleozoic. 380 to 381 have all the starting and stopping points of the periods in the Mesozoic era, and 388 to 389 have all the starting and stopping points of the periods of the Cenozoic era. As you can see, getting this correct with 1 centimeter equal 5 million years is 6 points of 20. The other 14 points come from a short summary of the key features of each era, and an illustration of an organism, an important event, and a "did you know" for each period. What you should use, again, is the Geologic Timeline Tour packet and the YouTube videos you guys did on Friday and Monday. Alright guys, here is the easy way to set up your timeline. I made a line all the way across my sheet of paper, and I marked off every 10 centimeters. If 1 centimeter equals 5 million years, every 10 centimeters would be every 50 million years. And to mark it off real simply, I started at 550 million years ago, and every 10 I just label it. So 550, 500, 450, all the way to 0 million years, which would be the present. I then made a key. 1 centimeter equals 5 million years. I decided to make blue eras and red periods. I marked off the first era, which would be the Paleozoic. It starts at 542 million years and goes to 251 million years. I would then label it Paleozoic. And I have one of the 3 eras completed. Once I got all the eras completed, I would then go to the periods. The first period within the Paleozoic era is the Cambrian period. It goes from 542 million years ago to 488. I would have to get my ruler out, but I did, to make the exact locations. I would do it and then mark it Cambrian period. And then once I had done Cambrian, I would do the rest of the 6 periods within the Paleozoic era and then move on to the other eras and periods.